Where is he, Sega? Where is my glorious king? I was lucky enough to get accepted into the short beta test for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and as somebody with an extreme love-hate relationship with this stupid blue rat, I am very optimistic for this game. I know, I'm just as shocked as you are. Neither Jet nor the Extreme Gear were available sadly, so I opted to use my girl Cream instead. The controls feel amazing. At no point did I feel like I was fighting for control over my car. There's definitely a learning period. I kept crashing into the walls at first, but after a couple of races, I got a proper handle of things. Drifting is buttery smooth and you can charge it up to level 3 for a big boost. Races are extremely chaotic. Things are constantly blowing up, getting crushed, sucked into a black hole, or punched by a boxing glove, and I love it. Personally, I don't play kart racers for honest, fair competition. No, I want to be either flying on cloud 9 because I stole first place at the last second, or I want to be overwhelmed by blood boiling rage and almost punch my friends. If I still have friends by the time we're done playing, then something's gone horribly wrong. The power-ups themselves are pretty interesting. First, the basic boring items. The typical green shell and red shells are replaced by boxing gloves. You can place a spike ball behind you or in front of you as a mine. Wisp and triple wisp will give you a boost, and you can place down a magnet to slow down other players. Now, the interesting stuff. There's a black hole wisp that will eat items around you in order to protect you, and it will eat rings around you to increase your speed. There's a warp ring that will instantly teleport you to a player in front of you, crushing them in the process. You can turn into a monster truck to crush everything in your way, and Omochao will shove rings down your throat. There's a wide variety of items that make each and every single race constantly fun, engaging, and interesting because something crazy is always happening. There are some other items, but I want to move on, so let's do that. Tracks are incredible. Visually, they are stunning, and the layouts are fun, filled with plenty of loops, corners to drift through, obstacles like these crazy living T-Rex skeletons that will eat you, and plenty of secret shortcuts. Shockingly, there are 2 tracks from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I honestly thought Sega abandoned the storybook games, so I was not expecting Secret Ring stages in this game. But honestly, I'm glad they're here because personally, I love the storybook games. I know they have a lot of problems, but they're always going to hold a special place in my heart. Specifically, we got Dinosaur Jungle and the Ghost Ship. Please give us some Black Knight stages. Oh, and some Riders stages. Babylon Garden is the obvious choice, but the desert from Riders 1 would be dope. The final stage of the racing competition? That would be great. Thanks. The main big gimmick of this game is the titular Crossworlds mechanic. After clearing lap 1, the player in first place can select a new map for lap 2, either a specific location or a random option. This is honestly a great gimmick. Even if you select a museum stage 8 times in a row, every individual race will be different simply by going to a new world every second lap. Characters interact with each other, which is a nice detail. If Cream hits Shadow with an item, there will be a quick voice line between the two. Speaking of characters, they all have different stats. Sonic and Shadow are speed demons, obviously. Omega and Knuckles are powerhouses. Amy and Cream have great handling, etc, etc, etc. But it doesn't stop there because the cars also have stats. Similar to Team Sonic Racing, you can customize your car. You can choose between different classes like speed, acceleration, power, handling, and boost, aka extreme gear, aka hoverboards. Well, remember, hoverboards weren't available in this test, so I have no idea how they play. You can create your own unique car, select from 4 front pieces, 4 back pieces, and 4 wheels to fine-tune the stats. At the very least, that's how many options we had in the beta. Presumably the final release will have even more customization options, but I don't know for sure. You can also change the colors and add decals, or say to hell with the stats and just make something cool/cute. Honestly, even though everything has stats, it doesn't really matter. Using a low speed stat car, I was able to fight for first place the entire race. And using a high speed stat car, I was desperately trying to not be last. So feel free to play whoever you want in whatever car you want. Something completely new to this game is the skill system. You have 6 gear slots and a massive list of skills to slowly unlock and equip. Skills can cost 1, 2, or 3 slots and can drastically affect the way you play. Increase ring collection range, do a boost when bumping into other players, fill level 1 boost faster, unlock the powerful level 4 boost, gain speed items more often. It's genuinely shocking how varied they are. Like I said, stats don't really matter, but these skills can help complement your loadout. Have low speed? Equip the more speed items and boost when bumping into other car skills to help get you to first place and stay there. I've seen a lot of people compare Sonic Racing Crossroads to Mario Kart and claim that Sonic is too chaotic to the point where it's no longer fun, and I could not disagree more. Yes, Sonic is crazy, monster trucks, giant ghosts, drills, but you know what else is crazy? Bullet bills, Starman, lightning, triple red shells, blue shells. Mario Kart is oh so chaotic. The difference is that you've been playing Mario Kart 8 for over a decade. You're used to it. You know how to play it and what to expect. Besides, it's not like Crossroad is always insane. Some races were crazy, hectic battles of survival, while others were a bit slow, calm cruises through beautiful tracks. Just like Mario Kart, which can also be hectic or calm. And remember, this is just the beta. Things can and probably will change with the full release. More maps, more characters, and an entire new car type, aka the Extreme Gear, aka hoverboards. Give Crossroads some time, figure out what the items do, learn the stages, play as your favorite character, and have fun. You know, eventually, when the game releases at some point in this year. As of me making this, we don't know when the game is going to come out, we just know that it's going to release at some point this year. All that being said, I had a blast playing this game and cannot wait for the full release. Jet, my glorious king, we will be reunited. What are your thoughts? Feel free to share them in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to leave a like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.